fun and games. We got everything you want, just call out our names. Whatever you may need will make your dreams come true. In the Fan Zone, the adventure awaits for you. Step into the magic, feel the energy. Open up your mind, set your spirit free. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone, where dreams are shown. Welcome to the Fan Zone, where the music plays, dancing in the moonlight, enjoying sunny days. In this world of wonder, anything is possible. Come along and join us, let's make it unforgettable. All your hopes and fears, they will disappear. Feel the love and joy, let it all be clear. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone, where dreams are shown. Where dreams are shown. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the Fan Zone. Take a step and go. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone. You'll never be alone. Welcome to the Fan Zone, where dreams are shown. Oh, yeah, yeah. Where dreams are shown.
So
Welcome everybody, doing a little bit of D&D 2024 rules tonight. Doing a little bit of changing things up from our normal Swordfinder action. Got Reno with me.
yeah,
As soon as he jumps on camera, you'll be able to see his lovely face.
yep. Coming in.
Looks like we have sound, so I'll go ahead and turn that off. Good, boom. All right, so
Oh, wait a minute. That's on. Okay.
cool, close enough. So what is D&D 2024? They came out
No idea.
with a new set of rules last year, and I watched a lot of videos about the different changes and read some reviews and things, bought the physical books, and then also I've messed around with it a couple times on Fantasy Grounds Unity. Fantasy Grounds Unity did a great job getting it all set up, getting it ready to go. I'm really excited to get into it.
No.
Last couple weeks, I have been spending more time actually reading through Player's Handbook and skimming through some of the questions in the Dungeon Master's Guide as well, trying to familiarize myself with the differences. And so tonight, what I wanted to do was take Reno through it. We're going to roll up a character with him so he can get a chance to look at it and see how that works. I've done two here. You see a monk and a wizard, and so we're gonna run that through, and then depending on the time, we might do a quick little combat, just so you can see how it works. It is not an entirely new system, so those of you who like Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, a lot of what they did stayed. It's just that a lot of the complaints that people have with 5th edition, a lot of spells, some of the characters, builds and things, they fixed all that. It's clear that they knew what they were doing. They talked to players or were players themselves, and so they took and fixed so many different things and balanced out some other things, some things that were really overpowered. They've now nerfed down to where they're more equal with other things. So overall, I've yet to find anything in the 2024 changes that they've made that I have not liked, or at least accept. There's nothing there that I didn't like, I should say. Mr. Rhino, to you dropping the sub. Appreciate it so much. Thank you for using your Prime. Those of you who are out there watching on YouTube and stuff, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub to Twitch every month. So make sure you're using it, whether it's to me or somebody else. Just don't let it go to waste because it's free and it helps us a lot. It throws a little bit of cash in our pockets. So appreciate it so much. 23 months, awesome. It's almost a year. Appreciate it. So let me see.
I don't understand what's up with my camera right now. Hoping it'll be fixed. There we go. Awesome. Okay.
There you are. Yeah. Okay, so
Yay.
let's take a of what I would like you to do. I presume you're using Discord on your computer, not your phone.
Yes, I can change that out though if you need.
Okay. No, I would like you to share your screen with the audience,
Okay.
or the application, the Dungeons and Dragons application, and that way I'll be able to see it. I'll display it over here, and that way I'm gonna move this over to the side.
How about sharing my screen for my
in
computer?
Discord. Yep, in Discord.
In Discord. Okay. In Discord. Okay.
On the bottom it says, the very bottom where you would disconnect,
oh.
has the option
Yep,
to share your screen, and then you just have to pick which one.
Okay. Share
you're sharing.
Okay. Okay, and I'm sharing this one. Share screen. Okay, I think that did it.
All right, see the live and watch screen. Perfect. Let me click. There's a way to pop it out. Here it is, pop out. And then I can move it over here. I'm going to move my screen, my D&D over to the side. So I'll have that up. Click full screen and then click. There's a way to make it full screen. Here, full screen. All right, so it looks like that's what we're gonna get, which is close enough. And I'll keep tweaking it, and I might be able to figure out how to. I thought there was a way to do it to where it was legit full screen, but that's fine. Okay, so go ahead and click the little green plus sign on the bottom right of that character selection box.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Add item. I did that. Okay.
All right, and now up on the top left, it has a box with name. Click that. Double click that.
Okay.
It should open up.
Yep.
There it is. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to give me just a second here. Let me remember how to do the how to make the. Oh, okay, I was wrong. All right, so X out of that.
Okay.
Go back to over to the right where it says player.
Yep.
Characters.
Characters.
And it's you don't want to click the green button. You want to click character wizard up on the top left. So Fantasy Grounds has done a great job with this. They had it for 2024. I mean, for the 5e, but it wasn't quite as pretty as this and wasn't quite as good as this. So this thing is amazing. So first of all, we want to look at classes. We first,
Okay.
before we do anything else, though, we want to make sure you have the right modules. So go over
Okay. I
to
doubt it.
the where it says library,
Yep. Yep.
and then
Modules.
modules.
Yep.
Yeah, you do not. So click activation,
Guarantee. Go back. What? Oh, activation. Okay.
and then
Hello.
we don't want any of this stuff. Let's see, um, rule set filter. Click that on the bottom,
On the bottom, rule set filter.
very very bottom of that window.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry.
And then click it again,
Okay.
and click it again. I'm just looking to see how it has it. Okay, well that doesn't help us. So
I have 7 pages though of this stuff though. So
yes, so go ahead and scroll down on above that. Yeah, scroll down and let's see what else is. Nope. So
Can I
click
go to
next page. We only need actually. Let me look at mine real quick, and I'll. It's easier. We can just type these in. All right. So type in search and do D ampersand D.
D ampersand D. Okay. Enter.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
All right. We want um, D&D Dungeon Master's Guide Bastions.
Okay, Bastions.
It's on the top left.
I missed it. There it is. Okay. Load.
Yep.
Okay.
Scroll down.
All right.
We're looking for Player's Handbook. Here it is. D&D Player's Handbook on the bottom right.
Yep. Okay.
Give it a second for the book to open up. Yep. And then we want, and actually that should be it. That's all you need. It says unload.
There's only one more page of stuff. It says unload, but the book isn't opened up.
That's right. Usually you can right click. Nope, you don't want to click unload. It's good. It just hasn't opened yet. It'll be there.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
So go to the second page. We'll do the Dungeon Master's Guide just for fun. Yeah, this is all legacy stuff. So you don't want any. Yep, you're all good. So close this.
Okay, close this out. All right.
Yep. Perfect. That's all you need. So close it.
Close it out. Okay.
All right. So now we're good to go. So type in the name box
in name right
to the right of it. Next one.
Oh, okay. Yep. Got it.
And then put Reno or Fred or something, just to put any kind of name. And then type, click the down arrow next to source on the right of next to source.
It's loading.
Let me check something here. Click.
It has loaded. That's
Click.
It has nothing.
Okay. So close this out.
The whole thing?
Yes.
Okay. And then do it again.
And then character wizard.
All right, here we go.
So you should have a whole. There it is. Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay. All right. So now as you scroll down, you'll see all the different classes. So say for example you wanted to know about the monk. So click the blue circle next to the monk, the blue dragon. Not the Yep. Click that. Okay. And it tells you all about it. So so as you're looking at different things, it tells you all about the classes. So go ahead and close that. I just want to show you that that's what that did.
Okay.
Is there anything here that you're not familiar with? Any other, you know what a barbarian is, you know what a cleric is. So is there anything here you don't?
In a general sense, it gets a little confusing when you get to all this, when you get to druid, cleric, warrior, warlock, sorcerer, and wizard. It doesn't quite as clear.
Welcome, Robin. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. She's been doing some streaming with
I lost my camera again.
Engorgio
Yes.
and
Engorgio.
doing some other stuff with Messy Fresh, Mr. Robin. So make sure you check him out.
My camera's freaking out. Sorry.
She does a lot of RimWorld. So she's very interactive with her stream as well. So lots of fun. Oh, Robin, go ahead and click ! class to see what class you are tonight. Let's see. I'm a 27% lawful evil ranger today. Robin is a 13% neutral evil, so she's mostly good. Arcane assailant soldier. Arcane assailants are basically your magic wielding soldiers. So and Mr. Rhino is a 51% lawful evil envoy. So envoys are like the cheerleaders and the bard of Starfinder. Right. So we've got a one D&D and two Starfinder people today.
Ooh.
All right. So getting back to the action, the character wizard. So basically, real quick, sorcerer just wake up one day and they can cast magic, and it's in their blood. They don't do anything for it. They just wake up and do it. Sometimes it's accidental. They don't realize they can do it, and all of a sudden they're killing their wife because they get mad and the magic bubbles up and they blast them. Warlock don't have what it takes to be a wizard. They don't have the blood for a sorcerer. They don't worship a deity like a cleric, and they don't like nature like druids. So they go find somebody to give them the power. And so they...
that's the warlock.
That's what a warlock does. They have a patron who gives them the power. And depending on how well it's played, they may or may not have requirements for them. Right. The wizard is your nerd. He's your school guy. He's wizard. He's Harry Potter. He goes to school, spends years studying, learning all the spells and all the stuff. That's what a wizard is. So that's the main difference. Wizard learns it the hard way. Harry Potter. Warlock finds somebody to give them the power, a demon or a fae or an angel or somebody who has the power to give. Right. And then sorcerer just has it naturally.
Okay. But he still goes and learns stuff. He still goes and learns stuff.
Yeah. He doesn't need to, but a lot of times, sometimes they will. But like I said, it's all in his blood. It just happens. So, and he's just a matter of tapping into that and learning what to do. It more like a mutant. If you think of a mutant,
right?
That's what a sorcerer is.
Okay. Now I don't know why my
your camera's keeps being weird, but that's all right.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta stop though, because this is ridiculous. Yeah. Keeps catching me with my eyes closed. What the hell's that about? Okay, so we're in class, moving along.
So pick one.
Oh, the class. Okay.
Oops. Sorry, folks. I was keep thinking.
All right. Well, we'll try sorcerer, I guess.
Cool.
See what that does.
Yep. Add item. Nope, the green one.
Add item.
All right. So give it a minute. Let it think about what it's doing. So scroll up a little bit. So it says, instructions, choose your character class, which you just did. Now, review the available class options by clicking on their links or names. Click the add button next to the class option you want. Review available class proficiencies, features, and resolve any outstanding choices using the drop-down boxes. And then if you want to make a character higher than level 1, which we don't, so we're just going to ignore number 4. So, first of all, we look at features. So, first of all, you have a bonus to your Constitution and Charisma saving throws. Now, remember I said a sorcerer, everything comes from their blood like a mutant?
Right.
So their Charisma is what they use to cast spells. So it's not intelligence, it's not anything else, it's Charisma. So keep that in the back of your mind. When we get to that point, you'll want your Charisma to be as high as you can get it. So now you can pick 2 skills. You'll have Arcana, Deception, Insight, Intimidation, Persuasion, and Religion. So of those skills, you get to pick 2. So, yep, there's a drop down. So pick one of them.
About Arcana and
then
the same spot here.
Nope. No, go down to the next one.
Down. Okay.
Yep, select skill.
And then I think
and you'll notice Arcana is gone. It's not on the list anymore because you already picked it.
I'm gonna say either insight or persuasion. I think insight might be better.
Okay.
If I'm
able to tell if people are lying to you or not.
Right. Exactly. As opposed to me lying all the time. I tend to be.
Okay, so you'll notice that your proficiencies. So go ahead and click the little plus symbol next to proficiencies.
Okay.
So that's all done. So click minus on that one.
Okay.
Innate sorcery, click the plus sign there. So just simply says, an event in your past left a mark on you, giving you magic. So as a bonus action, you can unleash that magic for 1 minute, during which you gain the following. The difficulty of your sorcerer spells increases by 1, so that means your magic is more potent. And you have advantage on attack rolls for the spells that you cast. So if you're casting a spell that may require an attack, you get advantage. And you can use this feature twice before you finish a day, and then before you take a long rest.
A long rest. Okay.
Yep. So close that.
So this is something that I would check box off when I do it, I'm assuming?
Yes. We'll worry. Yeah. Okay. Worry about how that's coded later. Now, spellcasting, click plus. And it just simply means, if you scroll down, it just means that you have spells. So right now at level, if you look at this chart, level 1, you'll have 4 cantrips and 2 spells that you prepare, and then you can cast 2 of them every day.
Okay.
Throughout the day before you go to sleep. And then, and you see how that goes up. So now scroll back up.
Yep.
And click the minus. So this was what it looked like just a second ago. So now we just need to click spells.
Okay. So spells.
Nope, right here, right next to features. Here? Nope, on left. Oh. Yep, right there.
Got it. Okay.
So first of all, we have 4 cantrips. So scroll down, and again, you can, if you have questions, you can click on it to see what they do.
Right. So so we got Sorcerer's Burst, for example. Action 120 feet. You cast Sorcerer's Energy, 1 creature or object within range. Make a ranged attack roll against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 damage for a type you choose. Acid, cold. I like this one. Yeah, it's very cool.
This is a brand new spell that came out in 2024. This is not something that was there before.
So I'm not supposed to be picking it.
And then if you roll an 8 for this spell, you roll another d8 and add that to the damage. For a maximum of these d8 you can add to the spell's damage equals your spellcasting ability modifier. So it's typically at least, so it's whatever your charisma bonus is. So it's usually a +2 or 3. Can be up to as high as 4. So you can do, if you keep rolling 8s, you're doing more damage.
First level is amazing. So
yep, it's good stuff. All right, so if you like that one, then click the plus symbol.
Okay.
And you'll notice it goes away if you scroll up.
Yep.
You'll see it's now it's listed underneath cantrips. Sorcerer's Burst.
Yep. Okay, cool.
And remember, just keep in the back of your mind, nothing here is permanent. So right now we could go back to class and change those, the Arcana that you picked. We could pick something else if we wanted. We can always go back and tweak this stuff later. So if you ever want to. So you have 3 more to pick.
Okay. What's Blade Ward? I guess I can close this up. Okay, so Blade Ward is whenever creature makes an attack roll, you attacker subtracts any 4 from the attack roll. Well, that's pretty cool. Let's save that one.
Do you know off the top of your head what your scale UI is?
My what? You're talking about my in the thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what that is. I can change that.
What is it?
I
Set it
think it was
right
either one.
now.
Oh, you want me to set it right now?
What is it set to right now?
Oh, it's normally set at like 125, but it could be
Okay.
set something else. I don't know.
No, that's fine. I wanted it at
Okay.
least 110. So if it's 125, I don't want to
I
make
don't
it
know. How would I
so
know that?
big that you can't read it. But
I can,
the bigger the better for what
right.
we're
It may
doing
not be
tonight.
125. I don't know.
Okay, we're
This is
good.
a small computer.
And so
Okay.
Blade Ward
All right.
is different. It's changed completely from what it used to be. So now when somebody attacks you, they get a 1d4 minus to attack you, and it doesn't matter where they are. So they could be shooting at you with an arrow. Doesn't matter. They get an attack. If it's an attack roll, they have a minus 1d4. That's pretty cool.
Every time.
Yep.
So it's,
And it's up to a minute. It lasts up to a minute. Yep.
So I'm casting it then. Correct.
Right.
If I'm doing this.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So then we know chill touch is awesome.
Well, click on it because,
okay.
like I said,
they changed it.
Can't.
They changed it.
So channeling Chill the Grave on a hit takes 1d10 necrotic damage, which is different, and can't regain hit points. What is the range? Oh, it's touch. All right, so that's different. So now you have to touch them.
Right.
But it does a lot more damage, 1d10. Instead of, I think it was 1d8 before.
Right.
Or 1d6, something like that.
That is elementalism. Firebolt, friends. Let's try firebolt. Well, how do I know if I'm like leaning towards healing people or not? I mean, is there a indication that I should be going that direction?
You don't have any healing spells. You're a sorcerer.
Oh, there's mending. There's other things here.
Yeah, mending will fix your gear. It doesn't help people at all.
Oh, all right, fine. Okay, firebolt, 120 feet. That's a good distance. 1d10 is good.
That hasn't changed. That's the same.
Mode of fire. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so there's that. Message. So, mine's silver. Sliver. Okay, my sliver. Illusion.
Yeah, mine sliver does damage.
Okay, look at that quick. 60 feet. 1d6 damage. Blah, blah. So, okay, so the same thing about the subtracting.
But this does damage too.
4. Right.
And this is versus saving throws. So
and it can be a cantrip.
It is a cantrip, right? So these are all cantrips. So what you would do is, all right, I'm gonna, especially if you have another spellcaster in your group, that makes this is really nice. And if they're saying, hey, I'm gonna cast this spell on them, you would cast this first, or you cast this, and then the next turn you cast another spell on them that requires a saving throw, and they get a minus and take the damage. So it's by itself, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but if you combine it with another spell, it does really good.
All right, without getting into prestidigitation, whatever the fuck do you say that?
Mm-hmm. Prestidigitation is basically what an illusionist can do now on the stage. So they can make a fire, light a candle, they can turn it off, they can clean something, they can make your food warm again or make it cold. They can make a little mark. They can make a little trinket or of an illusionary trinket. You can make a shower of sparks.
Right.
You can make a couple musical notes. So it's basic little minor magic thing.
Okay, what about True Strike?
So they changed True Strike. They made it so much better than it was. It was a useless spell before. Now, what this does is it's a cantrip, and then you make one attack with whatever weapon you have. And then the attack uses your spellcasting ability. So as a sorcerer, you're not going to be able to, not like a fighter with a lot of strength or dex. So instead, you're using your spellcasting ability, and then if it deals damage, it can be radiant damage instead of your normal damage. So if you have a staff, for example, you would normally use strength.
Right.
This lets you use your spellcasting ability, which is going to be much higher. And instead of just bonking him over the head, you can do light damage. Whoosh, radiant damage.
Okay. But it's still the same amount of damage. It's just a different type. I can control which type it is.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So like of these 5 over here, what's the best probably? Probably I think Firebolt is 120. Blade Ward is pretty cool.
All right.
This is Conjuration up in a minute.
So if you're not going to be in combat much, you may want to put True Strike to the side and Chill Touch to the side. If you want to take either or both of those, then you would just need to be in combat. Now, Reno, loves running even with spellcasters and up into combat. So maybe one of those would work well for you.
Right. But
the
like
poison spray,
okay.
It's a mist. It does a lot of damage, but there are a lot of things, especially after level 1,
right,
that are immune to poison.
Okay.
So,
and it's also something that's going to hit all of the people there, right?
No, it's a single creature.
I can. Okay.
At a creature within range, 30 feet, and it's only 30 feet.
So I'm getting this.
So poison spray, I would put away. Right now, so go back up on your character sheet. What was the range of Sorceress thing? Sorcerer's Burst. What's the range of that? Click on Sorcerer's Burst.
Oh, okay. The range is 120.
Oh, nice. So, I would honestly think, even though it's 1d8 and Firebolt is 1d10, I would think the Sorcerer's Burst is better because it has the chance of multiplying. Okay. Keep doing more 1d8s.
Right. So just get rid of this then completely.
I would pick that. I'll get rid of Firebolt.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
It's a cantrip that I can do it again. Okay.
Yep. And then so that leaves you with so Prestidigitation is nice. So is Mending.
Okay.
But it's more. It has nothing to do with combat. So it's just flavor. So
get rid of that.
I would look at
Dancing Lights.
So Blade Ward is pretty decent. I like how they did that these days.
The what?
Blade Ward.
Oh, Blade Ward. Okay, yeah.
The one
I did that one over here. Yeah.
And you have you have 3 more to pick. So
right. So
Blade Ward also helps. So what you can do is you can run up into combat, cast Blade Ward that lasts a minute, and then you can use Chill Touch and the one you're hiding, True Strike, to touch people or hit people with your weapon, either one, while you've got this Blade Ward going. So if they try to attack you, it's harder for them to hit you.
Right, that's cool.
So I think that's a good combo.
Right. Okay, so I'll go with this one and this one as well. And all 3 of them. That should be the last 4, last 3. You think? Or
it really just depends on how you want. I would do Chill Touch and Blade Ward, definitely. Because not being able to regain hit points is huge. Maybe not at level 1, but definitely as you fight some of these other things, undead and trolls and creatures that regenerate, being able to stop them from doing that is huge. Okay. So now you just have a question between these 2, and it's really up to you. Mind Sliver, like I said, by itself, it's not that good, but it's really good if you know you're going to catch another spell against the same target. True Strike is okay. However, you have Chill Touch, which does more damage than any other weapon you're going to be carrying anyway. So you really probably don't even need True Strike. So I'll stick with those 4 for now, and you can always tweak it later if you need to.
Okay.
So go down to Mind Sliver and click the plus.
Yeah, Mind Sliver. Okay, there we go. Okay.
All right, so that's done.
That's right there. Good.
And then now scroll back up a little bit. where? Let's see. Okay, now click the word cantrips just below. Yep, right there.
Oh, right there.
No,
This one.
up.
This one.
Yep.
Yep.
Click it. Okay, that doesn't do anything.
Right.
Scroll down. Scroll. Oh, that's the number one next to cantrips. That's what you want.
Okay.
So these are your first level spells, and you have two of them.
Choose from one of those. Holy shit!
You get two of these. So while the names might be the same,
okay,
a lot of a lot of them have been tweaked.
Okay.
So you may want to check before you know for sure what it so that you know for sure what it does.
Right. Okay.
So up to 10 minutes as a bonus. So first of all, this is a bonus action, which is nice. And then for up to 10 minutes, you can take the dash action as a bonus action. So you can move, take a bonus action as another dash, and then still do something else as a regular action. So it just this helps you, like it says, expeditious retreats.
Another layer
helps you run away or move around the battlefield.
Right. Right. Because if I'm not going to be going with weapons and whatnot, so that might be a really good thing. I can get in close if I need to, and I can pull back if I need to, plus hit stacks.
Now you'll still have, so you could take the disengage action and then move an expeditious retreat if you wanted. So yeah, it will stack. Yep.
Okay.
So and then it's just a matter of, do you want something like mage armor to give yourself more protection, or do you want something like
magic missile?
Yep, a weapon spell. So click on magic missile, see if they changed it at all.
120 feet, 4 plus 4, or maybe 1. Start striking a creature you choose. See what's in range.
Yep. So that hasn't changed at all.
But later on, this gets pretty awesome, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't say anything about it here.
The spell creates one more dart for each spell slot above 1.
Okay, so that's a possibility. I'm not familiar with the vast majority of these guys in here. Witch Bolt, Thunder Wave.
So click on Sleep. Shield. Sleep, they changed and made it, in my opinion, much better. So within 60 feet, each creature of your choice within a 5-foot radius sphere. So it's basically 10-foot circle.
Right.
Has to make a saving throw or they fall down incapacitated. They're asleep. They get put to sleep.
Oh, okay.
The cool thing is, this is a saving throw. And so as you get higher level, your saving throws become harder and harder to resist. So this will still level up with you. If there can be up to 4 creatures, if they're all standing close to each other, you can hit up to 4 of them at once.
Put them right to sleep.
So this is decent. They stay asleep until they take damage, or someone takes a full action to wake them up. So sleep is decent.
Okay.
In my opinion, I like it.
Yeah. Okay, we got jump, ice knife. What's that? Might be a good idea. A distance weapon, yeah.
So 60 feet.
Shard of ice, fling it. Creature within range. Range spell attack against the target. On a hit, target takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shards then explode. Target and the creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or wow, that's awesome.
Take 2d6. Yep.
2d6.
So it does 1d10, possibly, and then either way, it then explodes, and everything around it takes 2d6. Now, including your friends, but yes.
Okay, we're gonna go with that anyway.
Cool.
I think.
Yeah, ice knife is a good spell.
Okay, let's go with that. Ice knife. Where is that again? Okay.
All right, so you get one
Okay,
more.
one more left. Ooh, Grease. Do a little dance. Fog cloud, feather fall, false life, expeditious retreat. Disguise self to get magic. Ready hands, spray color. What's that about? On myself, you launch a dazing array of flashes, colorful light, each feature within 15 feet cone. Orienting from you must succeed in so that includes everybody or just the
It's everybody
just all
15-foot
creatures?
cone from you. I
Just
was
everybody.
surprised they didn't change this. This is one of the few things that they didn't fix.
Right.
I've never been impressed with this spell because it's 15 feet only.
Right.
And it's only one turn. And it's only blinded. So they can still act, they can still do everything else. They just
Right.
can't see for one turn. That's it. So I've never been impressed with that one.
Which is bolt 6 feet.
So this is Emperor Palpatine, the electricity that he does.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So a concentration up to a minute. You hit a creature, and you sustained arc of lightning between you and the target.
Okay.
It takes 2d12 damage.
Can't get hit, right?
Say again?
Concentration means I cannot get hit.
If you get hit, you will make a saving throw to see if you maintain concentration.
Oh, so it could be over. It'll be over again and again then.
Right. It's not automatic that you automatically fail. And so
cool.
it takes 2d12 damage, which is huge. And then on each turn, you can take a bonus action to do 2d12 more damage automatically, even if the first attack missed.
What? All right, we're getting that one. Holy crap.
It ends if it's ever within 60, it moves outside of 60 feet of you or a total cover. So again, they tweaked that, made it better than it was before. It used to be not anywhere near as good. All right, so we're back. We have click on up on top where it says cantrips. Click on the one. Yep, click on the one.
Okay.
All right, so you got Ice Knife and Witch Bolt, so you're good. Let me make sure.
But they're not cantrips though.
Right, this is with the one highlighted. You have Ice Knife and Witch Bolt. I'm looking to see how many you get at level 1. Normally, it would go away. Let me see. I don't remember how many you got at level 1. Oh, here, so over here where it says spells underneath sorcerer.
Over here?
Yeah, click that.
Yeah. Okay, that one. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so prepared spells is 2. Okay, you're good. Yep, so you get 2 spells right now and 4 cantrips. All right, so you're good. Okay. So go ahead and okay, see, add the number. Hit the add button next to class proficiencies. Okay, if you want to make character high, okay, good. All right, so if you look at the very top where it says class in the very very top, it has a check mark.
Right.
So that means you're done with this section. The other ones have exclamation points, meaning you still have stuff to do. So click background next.
Background.
Choose a character background. Review the available background options. Click the add button
my screen.
and review available background proficiencies and features. So they changed it a little bit in that your background is now what gives you your stat bonuses. So your charisma, strength, dexterity are given to you based on how you grew up. So
so we have to have a background. This is not about my screensaver. This is about a background.
Right. This is about the background. So that one you can just close. You can close out character selection if you want. You don't need that anymore.
I just got it. To have her change the.
You can type if you ever want to type your name in. If you have a name, you can do that. Yeah, you definitely want to change your dice.
Yeah.
From the boring blackness.
Does my name get typed?
In the box next to where it says name.
Where does it say name?
Below background, source, and name.
Yeah. Right there. Okay, sorry.
And then type whatever you want.
Right there.
2, yeah.
Whatever. It's good enough for now.
Okay. All right, so now pick your dice.
Yep. Music here. How about that?
Nice.
Dice. This case. I gotta say, complaining about this is sucky. Really is. I'm gonna go with that. I like the creatious, whatever the fuck that word is. Is it this one? This one? Nope, it's this one. Nope, there it is. Okay, that's what I like.
Caithness.
How are you saying that?
Chitinous.
I think you're full of shit.
Because
Little buggies
bugs have
flying
chitin.
around. Oh, you can't see them. Oh, yeah, you can. There you go. That's awesome.
All right,
It's
so
one of my favorites of the 3 I have.
click class on the very, very top, and then click back to background again.
Class, okay, and then background. Okay.
All right, so click source. Down arrow next to source.
Yep.
Player's handbook.
Okay.
Why did it not populate? It's not populating. That's weird.
It could be taking its time.
There we go. Okay. Cool. All right. So in a perfect world, it's again, this is the background. How did you start? Were you a farmer? Were you a guard? Were you a hermit?
All right. Well, okay. Well, my abilities came in by natural, so I would already know probably from the beginning, right? From my childhood, right?
That's totally up to you. Sometimes something happened. Sometimes, let's say you were a farmer, and then one day you were plowing and you hit a rock, and the rock exploded and bathed you in magic, and now all of a sudden you have magical items. You have magic. What do you keep? What are you doing, man? You keep screwing it.
I keep. Just give me a minute. It'll populate.
So it's really up to you how you got your powers. If you were
right
born with it, then yes, it may be earlier, but maybe you're.
Oh, I see. I had a girlfriend dump me, and then I got upset, and that was it. Okay, I lied. It's not populating. One more time. Give it a moment. Think about it.
Maybe didn't like your name. Click species and let's see what happens with that.
Okay, species.
All right, so that's working.
Background.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go back to species. Does it still show your name?
No.
No. Okay, so go back to background. Get rid of the name, and let's see if that helps. Maybe that's
okay.
Maybe it's searching. Yeah, that's what it is. Never mind. The name is you're searching for a background.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So
I misunderstood that.
That's the whole thing. Here's the whole thing. Okay, arson, charlatan, criminal, entertainer, farmer, guard, guide, hermit, merchant, noble, sage.
So there's a thing called min-maxing, which means that you make the best possible character you can.
Right.
So to do that for this guy, you need something that gives you charisma.
Oh, okay.
So an acolyte, for example, that you grew up in a temple or in a sacred grove or something, they give you charisma. An artisan does not. Charlatan does. So acolyte, charlatan, entertainer,
Merchant,
hermit, merchant, noble,
a sailor,
and wayfarer. Those are your options that give you charisma.
So what's the wayfarer again?
Grew up on the streets surrounded by.
Similar. No, I think I'm gonna go with merchant. I think.
Okay.
I've done it before. Abilities, luck. Okay, I'm lucky. Animal handling and persuasion. That's cool. Navigator's tools. Choose A or B. Navigator's tools. Where is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. So I'll just put a plus there. On the merchant. Put plus.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So now you select your ability score option. You have a choice. Okay. You can have. So you see your options: Constitution, Intelligence, and Charisma. So you can make one of them a +2, and one of them a +1, or you can make all three of them a +1.
Okay. So there'll still be one +0.
No, you can do all three of them +1: Constitution, Intelligence, Charisma, +1.
Right.
Or you can do two of them, like Charisma +2, Constitution +1, and your Intelligence would be +0.
Right. That's what I just said. Okay. That's cool. I'll do that one. Number 1.
Okay, so option 1. Now the one that's +2, choose that first. And you'll probably want that to be Charisma.
Charisma, yeah, I'm gonna say. Okay, and then Intelligence.
So as a sorcerer, you don't need Intelligence. Constitution will give you more hit points and stuff. So
I like that.
Yeah. All right. So now everything else has already been chosen for you. But if you want to see what they are, you can open up your skill and abilities and stuff.
Okay.
Well, abilities, what you just picked. What you just picked. So if you want to see what your skill is, it'll show you have animal handling and persuasion.
All right. Pretty cool. Okay. Proficiency in navigator's tools. Is that like?
So you're able to use Yep, exactly. And then you have gained the lucky feat, and you'll get more.
Cool. Yeah, I like that. Cool. That's pretty cool.
And if you want to know what they do, you can click the name. Otherwise, you can look at it later. And again, you'll see that the square up top has a check mark now because that's all done.
Yes. Yep.
All right. So now you have a species. So scroll down a little bit. So that's all your choices right there. Aasimar is the opposite of a tiefling. You know what a tiefling is? They're demon.
Yeah.
Aasimar is from the angel. Dragonborn, you know what a dragon is. Dwarf,
right.
Elf, gnome, Goliath, halfling, human, and orc now. So if you want to know what they do.
The ones I haven't done is orc and the Mara. I've done all the rest of them. Well, not Goliath either, but so I guess
I didn't know you were a gnome. I don't remember you being a gnome. All right.
Pronounce Aasimar. There we go. Our mortals will carry a spark of the upper planes within their souls, whether descendant from an angelic being or infused with celestial power. They can fan that spark to bring light, healing, and heavenly fury. Well, that makes sense with the fiery thing. I mean, the zapping thing, right?
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Yep. Aasimar can arise among any population. Mortals, they resemble the parents. They live for up to 160 years. And features that hint at their celestial heritage, such as metallic freckles. That's awesome. Luminous eyes. Yeah, that's awesome. That's spectacular. As a sorcerer, natural thing, this is awesome. So yes, I'd say that. So plus, unless you have an objection, you want to go something else.
That's totally up to you. Yep.
Bow to your.
We're just messing around, playing around. That's a good choice. So first of all, select your size. Do you want to be medium, between 4 and 7 feet tall, or small, between 2 and 4 feet tall?
Yeah. Medium's fine.
Okay, now you get to pick two languages.
Two languages. It'd be fun to pick Draconic, or let's see. Okay, so we got. I'm gonna go with Oh, I have to go common, sign language. Oh, sign language. Yeah, let's go sign language.
Okay.
And then something else would be Elvish, I think.
Okay.
A little fancier. All right, and then healing hands.
So again, this is things that you can do. So
Okay.
as an action, you touch a creature, and you get number d4 is equal to your proficiency bonus, which at level 1 is 2. So you do 2d4, and then you heal that, and you can't once a day.
Oh, once a day. Okay. And that's just something that I can do.
Yep.
Okay, so let's learn relations. What am I doing here? I have
So
the
when you
hiccups.
reach character level 3, you'll be able to do different things. Like you'll be able to get wings. You'll have inner radiance, searing light radiate from your eyes and mouth, and then, or you can have a necrotic shroud.
I'm gonna be like the dude in Twilight.
And you'll also be able to deal extra damage
step out into the sun.
when you attack or use a spell. That'll be nice.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds cool. It's just if I have light
Once a
light
day
bearer.
when you turn level once you turn level 3.
Oh, okay. I'm manifesting this then.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
For 1 minute.
So this is just a showmanship type of thing to try to
Right. It does a little bit of damage, but it'll also be able to fly once a day. So.
Right. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Celestial resistance.
Light bearer. Necrotic and necrotic radiant. So you can cast this.
A light cantrip.
Yep. So that'll be nice.
Something else, or just
you'll be able to. Yeah, this you get a light. The light cantrip back, so you can cast it anytime you want.
Am I putting it in my cantrip selection?
Nope, it'll already be there. It does it for you.
Oh, okay. So now I have 5 cantrips.
Yes.
Sweet. All right. So it's resist necrotic damage and radiant damage. The radiant is nuclear.
Correct.
Necrotic I get. Well, necrotic's gotta be really good then.
And then
I can, yeah.
Click dark vision.
Dark vision.
You have up to 60 feet.
60 feet. That's good. That's nice. Yeah. I'm liking this character.
All right, and then click your abilities.
Abilities, yep.
All right, so now.
All righty then.
Click method. So there's 3 different ways of doing it. You can roll dice.
Right.
You can do what's called a point buy, where you have so many points that you and you spend them all. Or you can do standard array. Standard array is 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, something like that. So
my charisma is supposed to be higher, so.
So do you want to roll dice and have them all be random, or do you want to use point buy, or do you want to do?
I'll go with roll dice. Why not?
Okay.
So
all right. So now click the little button up there that says next to it says, "Yep." Click that.
Wee.
All right. So what it did is it rolled 46, took away the lowest roll, and now if you see the bottom there, you rolled a 9, 15, 11, 14, 14, 9. So
that's not too bad, I guess, right?
If you look at the top, down below, you have a +1 to your background, a +1 to your con, a +2 to your charisma. So
right there. Okay. So
using the arrows next to the second, so see the 9, 15, 11.
Right.
See the arrows left and right. Move those where you want. So you want one of the 15 to be all the way over to your charisma.
Right. Oh, so okay, I'm moving the actual thing then. This is not.
So click the arrow next to 15.
Hold on.
To the right.
My thing may have frozen. My hand is just hanging out there, like in the 14. Yeah, I think my thing is frozen.
Oh there it goes.
Up there, I guess. Okay, drag the 15 to the.
No, don't drag it. Click the arrow to the right.
This one.
Yes. And now, do it once.
Okay. I'll keep doing that all the way down.
Yep. And move it over. Slide it over.
Okay. And there we go. Okay.
There you go. And now you don't care about wisdom or intelligence per se, or really strength. So
Okay.
your dex and con are your hit points and your armor class.
Right.
So
let's just put this over there.
that's what I would do, is put the 14s in dex and con. But that's just me.
Okay.
And then
now, why isn't wisdom important?
the only thing wisdom is going to do for you is your perception. Insight, perception, and survival are the only 3 skills that use wisdom, and animal handling. So if you want to put it in, one of the 11s.
Thing.
Intelligence uses history, investigation, nature, and religion, which you're not using any of those. So wisdom is better than intelligence for you. So I would switch those 2.
Okay. All right, cool. It seems like it's a nice mix.
Yeah, so you have a 17 charisma, 15 constitution, 14 dex. Yep, that's really good. Lots of odds, which is annoying, but it's just how the cookie crumbles.
Odds meaning that it's going to take another 2 things in order for something special to happen?
No, 1 thing. So if you get the constitution up to 16,
right,
it'll go up 1, and if you get wisdom up to 12, it'll go up 1. 18 charisma, up to 18, it'll go up 1. So it's fine.
Okay.
Because a lot of things will give you a +1, so that's perfect.
Right.
All right. Says, why does this have exclamation point? And then
this background down here.
No, I already added it to it. So if you add them up, you'll see your constitution is 15, even though you rolled a 14. Your charisma is 17, so 2. I was looking to see what you have to do. You try click. There you go. Okay. All right. So now your equipment. Choose your equipment, starting kit, and currency choices. Once your class and backgrounds are selected, you choose from the available starting kit options for both class and background to set your starting equipment and currency. So, your first choice is your background kit. Do you want either a flat 50 gold or the navigator's tools, 2 pouches, clothes, traveler's clothes, and 22 gold? So which one of those 2 do you want for your background kit?
Oh, I'm going to say that if I'm skilled in navigation, I'm going to have navigation tools. So I'll go with that.
Cool. So click the little plus next to A. Yep. Nice. And then the kit. So for your class, for your sorcerer, again, another flat 50 gold, or a spear, 2 daggers, a crystal ball for your arcane focus, or crystal. It could be like a crystal you have around your neck. And then a dungeoneer's pack and 28 gold. So it's 1.
I think that this would be the better way to go, right?
It's the easier way to go, yes. It's much quick and easy.
What's a
got it all done.
Yeah, what's a dungeoneer's thing? What's that do?
It gives you a bunch of stuff like torches, pythons.
Oh, yeah, I gotta have that shit. Exactly.
All right. So now go up to commit.
Got a shovel in there too? Or I have to go buy that myself?
We'll find out in a minute.
Okay.
So click on commit. So it's before you actually commit. You scroll down a little bit. You'll see.
That's it. That's all we are.
Proficiencies.
Full page.
Oh, it doesn't have your gear here. I thought it did. So it has everything else though. All right. Cool. So if you're happy with this,
where we review everything.
Yes. So it shows you complete your character. Take the following steps. Review the warnings, if any. There are no warnings along the top.
Okay. Right.
Enter your character name. Now we type your name.
Now we do? Okay. Where's the name again? Oh, right there. Yep. I don't know what the fuck. There we go. Oops.
Review the character to make sure everything looks right. And then click the save button to finalize and create the character record.
Makes merchant, sorcerer, special moves, 30 speed, 30, decoration. Yep. Okay. Languages. He has animal handling already, so the other minus I think covers that. Persuasion's good. Again, it also goes along with the things I get in the Ashmar.
Right.
Ashmar. Spellcasting, celestial resolution, celestial resistance. So these are the things that come.
Yep, those are all things that you get.
Okay, got it. And
being
feats, healing
asthma.
hands, and light bearer. The light bearer was the and lucky. Now, what is lucky gonna do?
So click on the word lucky. It should allow you to click it. Okay, so go up to back species. Nope. Background.
Okay.
Now you should be able to click that lucky.
Nope.
Weird. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what it does.
Okay.
Because I have the book right here, and it will let you. Give me just a second here. Get through all the spells.
So just so everybody knows, I apologize for the video thing. It's a horrible thing, but I know why. Guys are gonna shit yourselves. My video card is 128 megabyte.
That's why your camera's being stupid.
It's not intended to do video stuff. It's intended to be business and last a long time while you're on your plane doing your business. So I'm getting that not updated, but changing the computer. So
all right. So you gain the following benefits. You have a number of luck points equal to your proficiency bonus, which right now is 2. And you can use them for 2 things. You can either, when you roll a d20 for a d20 test, you can spend a luck point to give yourself advantage. Or when a creature rolls a d20 for an attack roll against you, you can spend a luck point to give them disadvantage.
That last one again?
If somebody is attacking you, you can give them disadvantage. Make them roll twice and take the lower one.
Every time, or just?
So you have 2 points, and you can use 2 points a day. And then when you hit level 5, you'll have 3 points, and it'll keep going up. When you get to level 11, you get 4, stuff like that.
Really? Mm-hmm. Isn't that like pretty powerful?
It is. It's nice. You're a lucky person.
Indeed, I guess so. I have a charmed life. Yep. Celestial influences, or actually, that's a species, right?
No, that's your background. The lucky came from your background as a merchant.
Right, but I meant the Ashmore. That's a species. It's an actual elven, whatever, different thing.
Right. It's the opposite of a tiefling. Yep.
The tiefling is half demon, half human, right?
Yes.
Am I getting that wrong?
This is half angel and half human.
Oh, okay. Okay. Angel was not doing pretty good.
All right. So if you're good, then click save. Give it a minute. All right. So now you can see it, what it looks like there. You've got, your saving throw on the right. Your speed's 30. You've got, you click your skills. You'll see, and so on over on the right, click the skills tab. So over here on your character sheet. Yep. And then you can see all your skills, what you've got. Your persuasion is great, and your insights +2, performance is +3, not bad. Animal handling +2 for pretty cool. And now click your inventory. We can find out what's in your Dungeoneers pack.
It's interesting that I have the higher level on intimidation when I chose the opposite. It's interesting. Inventory, you said?
Yep. Your intimidation would have been equal to your persuasion. Would have been a +5. Well, there you go. So you can see you got crowbar, caltrops, oil, a tinderbox, 10 torches, water skin. That was what was in your Dungeoneers
I have
pack.
one bag of 20 caltrops.
Mm-hmm. So click, and if you click the little blue circle, it tells you what they do. Spread caltrops from your bag to cover a 5-foot square. Creature that enters this area for the first time takes 1 damage, but it has its speed reduced to 0.
Oh, okay. So I must be thinking of the wrong thing. What are those things that are 4 points and they're triangles and you're throwing them
Yeah,
around?
that's what a caltrop is. That's why they take damage when they go into there, and they
Okay, so
have
it's
to
not
stop.
a physical thing. It's actually it's not a physical thing where they're going to poke their foot. It's actually a spell type of.
No, so as a utilized action, you spread caltrops from their bag to cover a 5-foot square. Creatures that enter this area for the first time takes 1 piercing damage and has its speed reduced to 0. Because he's stepping on
10 minutes
Legos.
Okay. Those things are so bad, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So this is the equipment I have. I can just have that. So I could put that technically in my actions thing, couldn't I?
I don't know how it's listed in your actions, so we'll see. If we click on notes.
No, I meant it could be listed there technically. Or not. Whatever. I like having all my options on the one page. And that's definitely an option. Oops. Okay, so let's see. I've got inventory. We look at that. That's it. Bar skin, torch, good. 10 torches. Wow. Spear. That spear is going to be interesting. So the spear must be on the actions page. Let's see what that. Oh, there it is. Good. It's not a spear of returning. I'm assuming.
Nope, it's not.
Okay, so I can use it as a weapon or as a spear. Okay, got it. Both the same. Both the same. Dagger. Dagger.
So you have 2 of those. Click on the ammo and change that to 2.
On the what?
Dagger says ammo 0. Change that to a 2.
Okay. Okay.
And then
there you go.
The spear, change that ammo to 1. You only have 1.
Okay. Yep.
So, and then you can, by the way, you can click the padlock at the top and lock your character sheet.
Unlock it or lock? There you go. Unlock. Or is it saying it's locked, or it says I can unlock?
Right now it's locked, so you could. That's where you want it.
Oh, I do. Okay.
So you can cast 2 of your first level spells a day. You notice you have spells, Asthma, your light spell, and then you have Blade Ward. You have your Healing Hands. All their stuff is here.
Cantrip, light. Okay. Healing Hands, Celestial Revelation, Resistance. Okay, these are just my species. Okay, but why is it that there's things here?
Those are all effects that you do to yourself or somebody else.
Oh yeah, I get to pick and choose. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, so you can't do the Celestial Revelation right now because you're not level 3. But yes, once you get level 3, you'll pick which one you want to do. So celestial
Right.
radiance,
Okay.
resistance, I mean, will be
Right.
permanent because that you just add to yourself.
Okay. Right. That
Once
makes
we
sense.
put you on the carrot on the thing.
On the thing. Here we go. What do we got here?
You can also click the arrow right and left. I don't know if you knew that, where it says group.
What's the arrow?
Dice skin.
What's this group?
Under dice.
Oh.
You were just messing with your dice. No, right on,
Yeah.
the thing that's open right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It says dice skin
What am I doing?
selection. It says group. You've been clicking the down arrow. But you can also click the arrow to the right or the left.
I know, but it takes forever, and I don't have the vast majority of these things. So,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
There you go. Your magic. Your magic.
It's magic. That's not too bad. There's no bugs though. That's the bugs. Okay. So wait. Okay, you got a picture already. He's a handsome devil. He looks nothing like that, but it's okay. Well, it's not
So
true. If you had a
click.
sorcerer looking like that, that would be very disarming as far as meeting people and in the it's like Clark Kent with his glasses on.
Right. So click on the square on your character sheet or the picture. Yep.
Okay.
And now click on the word. Click there. Yep.
Okay.
And then so click on fantasy grounds fantasy. And again, give it a minute to open up.
Okay.
Once you click it.
Try one more time. One more time. There we go. Do it again. Oh no! Don't tell me. Oh no! Think it did it this time. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm say I did. I'm just gonna save us time and close this out.
Okay.
I already know what's gonna happen. And there you go, motherfuckers. I mean, oops. Okay.
So what type of person were you thinking of in your head? He's angelic, so he has lights.
Right, I know. I mean,
some sort
I
of
had
light
originally
skin.
when I was thinking about it, you always think about like a bald guy with very thin, and about that. But I mean, this guy reminds me of another book that I remember I read. Fantastic sorcerer, young, good-looking dude. Anyway, okay, yeah. So here we go. It says the stream is ended.
That's your sharing of the
Oh, okay. So I got to share this again.
thing. You don't have to anymore. Now that we've rolled up the characters, I'll go back to sharing, doing my screen. Exit full screen. Close. There we go. That should help you a little bit too to save on your PC because it's not broadcasting the big thing anymore from Discord.
Right. What do you mean?
When you share your screen, you're sending it out into the world, sending all that data out. Now you're not know how to do that. All right, what is happening? This is. Oh, that's the. There we go. All right, And while you're pulling back up, so I have a monk and a wizard. My monk is also an Asmer. But my wizard is human. All right, you still with me? Cannot hear you if you're talking.
I'm sorry, I muted. Yeah, I'm still here. It's still loading. This is a little bit of a time, so maybe I should try again.
I'm going to go
damn it.
to.
I'm gonna have to get that computer. Damn it! Oh my god. Yeah, it's not doing it. I'm just gonna close it again. Oh, is it coming up? It's not. Oh, fuck off. Damn, it's not coming up at all. All right, fine. And then I've got that thing there. God, this thing is right in the way. All right, good.
All right, so
I'm gonna close it out. Fucking close it out.
Avenger examples.
Oh, there it is. Finally, motherfucker. Oh, God. Okay, so my characters, player. Okay. You're gonna make me read the. There we go.
I'm going to make a quick ship.
Now, do you mean to share my screen again or not? Are we done?
Nope. Nope, you're good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a
team
fighter.
A team.
So he gets. I'm going to give him.
Oh, don't do that, motherfucker.
Athletics and perception. All right, he gets a fighting style feat of his choice. I'm going to give him a fighting style feat.
Okay.
So I'm going to give him great weapon fighting. When he rolls damage for an attack with two hands, he can treat any one or two as a 3. He is using a two-handed weapon. So he's done with that background. He's going to be a guard.
Peripheral noise. I gotta get this shit done.
We're going to do strength +2, wisdom +1. And then
are you doing it by dice, or how are you doing it?
When I get to that point, I'll probably do it by dice. Yes, playing cards.
Okay.
And then he has the feat of alert. Excellent. Species. We're just going to make him a down and dirty. Make him an orc. Why not? Be fun. Not familiar with the orcs.
So if I remember correctly, the new orcs are allowed to be normal as opposed to always evil. Is that correct?
Yes, like the took the place of the half orc.
I know at one point that you couldn't do that. I thought.
Dark vision up to 120 feet. Haha. And when he goes to 0, he comes back with a 1. And I get adrenaline rush. You can take the dash action as a bonus action. Gain temporary hit points equal to my proficiency bonus, which right now is 2. And I get it back at a short rest. Nice. All right. We'll do the method of dice. Nowhere near as good as you. I have 2 8s and 3 14s and a 12.
Well, wait a minute. He's part of my team. So I say let's do a inspiration. A mulligan. Let's do it. I gotta do better than that. Nope, I can do it.
I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. Okay, good. There we go. 2 9s, but I got a 16. So we'll take the 16 for the strength. We'll take the 14 for dex. Actually, no, we're going to take the 14 for constitution. And then the other 13 will be wisdom. So I can see my charisma and intelligence are both 9s. That's perfect. That's good. All right. Well, it's good to know you can re-roll them. My class, why does it have a exclamation point? Oh, okay. So I'll take intimidation.
What was your character's?
So what happened was when I picked my species, my background, it gave me the 2 skills I had already chosen. So that's why it gave me an exclamation point, and I had to go back to class to pick 2 different skills.
Right, but I'm asking, what is it that you do?
I'm a fighter.
Okay, so just straight up normal fighter. You're adding stuff to that.
And I'm just going to take the stuff it gives me.
Which is the...
So I only have 16 gold as opposed to your 50, but I have a spear, light crossbow, a lantern.
Light crossbow is nice.
Manacles, quiver, clothes, traverse clothes, chainmail, a great sword, flail, 8 javelins, and engineer's pack. So I have way too many weapons.
What? But, holy shit! 8 javelins.
I don't need all these weapons, but I did need the great sword, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Let me see.
Nice.
Delete this and see what choice. Yeah, I don't need any of these things. I'm just gonna take the 50 gold here. I have a chainmail, great sword. That's really all the 2 things I need, and I have a javelin.
Right.
That's cool. Dungeoneer's pack as well, so that's good. So now I have 54 gold. All right, and then commit. Need a name. It's Thrud.
Just you picking random shit, or is this actually
Save?
picking?
And then portrait. He is an orc. So let's see. Where's I think.
I don't know why you changed my portrait.
Because you didn't like the other one, so you wanted a bald guy.
I liked the other one a lot. I hadn't thought of it. That's all. No, give me back the other one. That's perfect. There was a book I read where this dude was like a really good-looking, casual, laid-back dude, but he was a super wizard and he would help these kids, like almost reluctantly. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. It's really good. It's awesome. Anyway, yeah. So I like the other picture. That's what it's reminding me of, and you know, you portray exactly what you are, and yet they can't see it.
All right, so this was in the D&D 2024 portraits. The one you wanted. This one is from Baldur's Gate. And there you go.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, so open up the combat tracker. Delete the monk. Open up the party sheet. Add Talon. Add Thrud. And add the wizard.
Okay, here we go. Oops, saw that.
All right. Does he have any actions that he needs to add to himself? All right. Ammo is 8. Alert. All right. So allow alert. When you roll initiative, you can add your proficiency bonus to the roll. Immediately after you roll initiative, you can swap your initiative with the initiative of one willing ally in the same combat. Cool.
I'm not seeing anything to read that. Oh, this is for you again?
Yes.
Okay.
So Dex is +1, +2. Good. So that's automatic. So that's cool. I can swap initiatives with people if you want. Ever want to do that? Endurance.
For the point of changing their place in the lineup.
Yeah, we would swap places if we wanted to. All right, so you need to have your celestial resistance effect dropped on target, which is not listed in the combat tracker. Oh, why did you take it away? There we go. There you go. All right. An alien. Okay, so click. Here it is. Oh, this is here it is. File stream. All right, so the folk of High Erie are noticing fungal growths on the riverbanks and a layer of scum on the water. So they've asked you to go investigate and find out what's going on, how they're getting this stuff.
One more time on that.
So the city is the village is High Erie.
Wow. High what?
Put it in the chat. High
Okay.
Erie, and they're having
These are horrible.
mushrooms and stuff and fungus growing on the riverbank, and there's a layer of scum on the water.
Lovely.
So they want you to find out what's going on.
Hive of scum and villainy.
All right, so I presume you want to travel upstream, figure out what happens. All right, so we head out there. Go ahead and give me, let's see, we'll take a look. Thrud has survival, so he'll roll survival. Nice. So you don't get lost. And you're able to easily find your way through the trees and stuff to get up north.
Okay.
So there's a stream that flows into the river from a little wood on the river's south side. And this stream is what is the source of the pollution. Because the river itself is clean up until this stream that flows into it.
Oh, okay.
All
so
right.
The stream is some sort of a nasty thing.
So now we have to travel upstream. So we went upriver first, and now we're going upstream.
Right.
And as you're walking along, you see this creature, this large tree, and it looks. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception check. Awesome. Come on, let me go. Oh my god, they gave me the dice again. Sorry about that. That's sad. One second here. Let's go see.
There we go. All right. So 15. All right. So you notice looks like the tree, the bark and stuff has shaped and looks almost like a face.
Yeah.
And then the eyes open and the base splits into these two legs and it takes a couple steps forward as you
Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. Lovely indeed.
see a tree ant and it comes up to you.
Treant.
I am Borogrove. What brings you to my wood?
What are we in search of here?
What do you say?
Say, what is it that we're supposed to be doing right now? Right, where it's just I didn't see any.
He says, what brings you to the woods?
We're adventuring. That's what we said, right? Adventuring. Were we given a mission? Is my question.
Yeah, remember we're trying to find the source of the slimy river?
Oh, the river. Okay, the river thing. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was a. Should just describing shit. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do that. So we will say that we are going to. I guess we're gonna request that. I mean, we're in search of some possible evil, and should make sense. And we would like to enter your lands to help or investigate and possibly eradicate. It is polluting the good water of the main river. That's what I say.
The source of this evil corruption is inside a cave. If you follow the stream, you will see this is where the stream comes out of. And he reaches up and hands you an acorn.
Oh,
If you are hurt or in need of healing, this will help you. And it does. It's like a potion of healing and gets rid of blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
and it's just one time. It's
Yes.
a one-time thing.
Yep.
Okay.
You have to
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
eat the acorn.
Yes. Did you know that acorns are the most eaten food in time and history?
Did not.
There's more acorns that have been they were they were eaten from the very beginning all the way through even to modern times. They're
Very
the
cool.
most eaten food.
So we continue along the stream, and you see ahead of us, we see the cave. And as your twig as we're walking along, you see this little critter
Oh, that's cute.
sort of stand up from the bushes and the trees along the outside of the cave and start moving toward us. And we have initiative.
New shared. That's pretty cool, though.
All right, so I'm going to minimize this. Cool. Move these over. Close this. I don't know how long ago you posted that, Robin. Hopefully you're still hanging out, or we'll come back and see my answer. All right, so I'm going to pull up the map. Let me find cave. Just looking for a
what is it?
entrance to a cave so we can see. Go ahead and roll initiative on your main page.
Okay.
Some of the spell changes I'm kind of meh about, but most everything else I really like. Counterspell change was kind of bad. I don't know. I thought it was a little much before, so I like the change to counterspell. Um, what is happening? Something's going on with things.
When
Before,
the screen is
it was a
up.
reaction and it just automatically stopped a spell. Here it is. Okay, and so you could, if you had three spellcasters, one guy could counterspell, and then another person could counterspell your counterspell, and then the other guy could counterspell their counterspell, and it now it has to be a saving throw.
Okay.
But you don't lose the spell slots anymore, so it's nice. So if I go to cast Magic Missile and you counterspell it, I fail to save. I don't lose that spell slot. I don't cast the spell right away, but I can cast it again next time.
Right.
And the so the if they still have legendary actions and stuff, it's going to be tougher. But then again, I think some of the creatures should be a little bit tougher. So we'll see how it works out. No, the caster, if the counter spell fails, the caster does lose that slot. Yeah, the person who cast it does, yes. So it is much more of a gamble than it used to be. You still before you still had to roll, but instead of being a save, it was a roll that you made as the person casting the counter spell. If they were high enough level.
Right.
Now, the person you're casting it onto makes the save. So some of these people who have legendary actions and things like that, it's going to be harder to cast a counter spell on them.
Right.
I'm still looking for the map while I'm talking here. All right, so I don't see.
Okay.
Thought I had a wave, but we'll see. Well, obviously, I haven't done any campaigns, so I don't know how it actually plays out.
Okay.
All right, looks like I'm just gonna have to. I'll just take one of these things and. Just a second here. I'll just where are my images? Campaign images.
Oh my god.
There we go. It's cave entrance, and then I want grass.
This is the new dice, by the way. There you go, right there. 5. Here we go. This is a nice dice. Yep.
Okay, so I'm just building a map real quick. Zoom out. And we'll put the cave on top. I don't know if I have a stream. I have a river. There we go.
Making the map on the fly, huh? So why are you doing that? Just to clarify,
There we go. Okay.
These we're demonstrating the changes, or we're demonstrating the old version.
No, this is the new version. This is D&D
Right,
24.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Because it's almost 6. That's what I was asking.
There we go. All right. So
Okay,
I'm
cool.
throwing you on the map.
Yay.
Bloop.
Thing.
And we need twig blights. Here's the map. I'll share it.
Thank you. Sweet.
NPCs. Twig.
Sweet.
Do I not have the monster manual open? Ah, that's why. I couldn't find pictures or anything else. Hold on a second. Just gotta type monster.
We need to change this. It's a little a little bit PG.
D&D monster manual load.
So I fiddle around with keep trying my dice. This guy. Here we go. This is the new dice. Let's try 15. Here we go. It's going to be bad. Not too bad. Kind of sucky, but not too bad.
There we go. Twig blight. 1, 2,
That's too late.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Put the hostile guys over here. Boom. And I'm going to put three of them there and 3 of them there. Okay. Go to the grid so you can see. And we'll make it green, red.
Come on, it's a bit better.
There we go. And now you can see it. Okay. Cancel. No, not cancel. Dadgummit. Okay. Okay. Good. Play. Lock it. All right. I need to roll initiative, and we're ready to go.
I may press it twice. Potentially. Yes, I did.
All right, so there's our map. There's our twig blights. And the first person is Thread. All right, so he's going to... So not a lot has changed as far as the orders of operation. You still have one action. You still have a move. You can split your move. So
okay.
As far as how things work, it's pretty much the same. They've just, instead of calling it a standard action, they just divided some of the actions up into different things, like a magic action or an investigation or search action, stuff like that. So
Okay.
what they're called is a little different, but you can still only do one. Um, and then your bonus action. All right, so I'm going to, as a fighter, I have an adrenaline rush. Trying to pull up thread. Adrenaline. You take the dash action as a bonus action, and when you do, you gain a number of temporary hit points equal to your proficiency. So, adrenaline rush. Here it is. Bloop. So I'll use my bonus action to run forward 30 feet.
Bigger map now.
All right, and then my javelins have a range of 30 and 120. So this guy is 50, and he's both 50 feet away. So I'm going to use my regular action, my movement, to run.
Okay.
That gets me within range, and I'm going to throw my javelin at him.
Okay, sweet.
It clicked it twice by mistake.
Oh, okay. Still.
I rolled the exact same thing for both of the times.
I know, right? That's pretty cool.
And so he hits.
No doubting which we choose.
All right, that's enough to kill him. As he dies and does
so that was number 3.
Nope, that was number 6.
Okay, which is which one?
And he's gone. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn on. Actually, I don't think it's ready to go, but I'm going to try it and see if it works. I don't know if it will work, but we'll see. All right, so after Thread is Wizard. All right, so he has...
We all have this light.
Dagger, Quarterstaff. He has Elementalism, Prestidigitation, Shield, Mind Sliver, True Strike, Chromatic Orb, Grease, Identify, Mage Armor, and Sleep. And he can cast 2 first-level spells. Alright, none of them are bunched up yet, so he's just going to move up 30 feet. And cast Mage Armor on himself. Which will give him a little bit of bonus for armor. Alright, Talon. You turn that option off.
I'm going to go with Sorcerer's Burst. I'm going to go, hold on a minute.
You have 2 people targeted right now.
I am. Yes, I know, but I'm not doing that. I'm only going to do one. Okay, I'm going to throw Sorcerer's Burst at Twig Blight number 5. He's a cutie pie. So they just and that might be too low. Oh, it's a hit. Nice.
All right,
Okay,
that is a hit. So just roll
I
your
choose
damage.
which one I want to do. I have acid, cold, fire.
So these are made of twigs.
Lightning. So I'm gonna say fire. Definitely. Okay. Here we go. Come on, baby. Give me some good. Give me an 8. Oh, so good.
That's enough. And he's vulnerable to that, so it did 10 damage instead of just 5.
Why?
Because they're vulnerable to fire. They don't like fire.
Okay. Oh, nice. Wise decision on my part.
Yep, that was a great decision. And we're going to move this up a little bit. All right, you going to move?
I will move, yes. I'll go my 30 feet.
And that kills him.
Okay. Actually, no. This is... Okay, I'm going to go this way. Hold on. Close it up. One more time at the village gate. There we go. Right. I think I must move myself back further. I still got 30 feet. Okay, we're going to go with that. And that is all. Combat treasures up here somewhere. I'm covering it.
I'm just looking at the token house rules. Here it is. Okay. All right, so Twig Blights. He goes, their speed is 20 feet.
Okay, that's cool.
And since this is a stream, he can go ahead and cross over it. I'm just going to say he takes up an extra 5 feet of movement. 2. Okay. Runs up. 3. Aha, he can move up. He's going to try to attack Thrud. 14 is a miss. All right, and top of the round. Sparkles Mandy. Off to bed. Have a night. Good night. Sven Reno Robin says, hey, appreciate the raid, guys. Thank you so much. We're doing a little bit of D&D 2024. Checking it out for the first time. Rolled up some characters, and we're testing the new rules. If you need to raid and run, I understand. I appreciate you stopping by.
We're going to pout a little while, though.
Right now we're fighting some Twig Blights. We have a wizard, a fighter, and a sorcerer. So, checking out the new 2024 rules. Normally we do Starfinder on Sunday nights, but we didn't have enough players for that. So, next week we'll be back for that. Wednesday we're doing regular D&D 5e. So, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to check out Sparkles Mandy. She's awesome. She's looking to trying to become. Oops. It would help if I typed it correctly. She's on her path to dadgummit.
Greatness.
I hit the wrong button. Path to partner.
A what?
Becoming a Spark of partner for Twitch. She also does cool stuff on TikTok. So if you have a TikTok account, look for Sparkles Mandy and make sure you follow her. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. All right, so top of the round, Twig Blight 1 runs up. But that's all he can do. He can't, because it takes him 2 actions. All right, so the wizard, he now has a couple people next to each other. So he's going to try the new sleep spell.
Nice.
So it's a 10-foot radius. And so he'll be able to get this guy and this guy. And if they now save, it's just a flat save. DC 14, Wisdom. 1 failed, 1 saved.
Wow.
Save on the end of the round. Success ends. Trig Blight number 3. All right, so you can see he has a little symbol on him, a little red symbol, saying that he's asleep. And that takes up his spell slots. All right, Thrud the fighter. That's Talon. Close these. Bring up Thrud. All right, so you're gonna pull out his great sword. Hold on a second. He has all right, so he has weapon mastery for a great sword. Let me see if it says it here.
Deal.
Mastery is graze. Okay, perfect. So, click this. Click. So what graze does is, if your attack roll with this weapon misses a creature, you deal damage to that creature equal to the ability modifier you used to make the attack roll. So his strength modifier. So he still does damage even if he misses.
Wow.
He's a fighter. All right, so he's going to leave the guy who's asleep alone. And he's going to attack number 1 with his great sword. Bit of an overkill, but that's all right. Oh, did I have 2? I shouldn't have rolled twice, but 19 was the first roll. So that's a hit. Crushed it, it succeeded it by 4, so that dies.
Nice.
All right, Talon, your go.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Sorcerer's Burst, but I'm actually gonna go with this guy here. Where is he? Yep, Blight number 2 with Sorcerer's Burst.
Okay.
Hopefully I hit. Here we go. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Here we go. Wow, holy shit. That was energetic roll there.
13 is a miss. Splashes into the water. Fizzles. All right, so he doesn't care that you tried to attack him. Because he's a twig blight. He's not smart. He's just going to run up.
Did he have a brain at all or no? Like if it went for attack that has intelligence involved? Like Mind Sliver?
It shouldn't matter, but they have an intelligence of 4. So they do have an intelligence. All right, and it took him his whole movement. He's asleep, so incapacitated. Save on the end of the round. Failure applies to unconscious. All right, so let's see
if we don't touch him.
Correct. If you hit him, he will wake up.
Okay.
So he has to make a save. Sleep. He failed. All right. All right, so All right, so he can run up, and he's only moved 15 feet, so he gets to attack.
Nice.
They have pack tactics because... Oh, I didn't... Oh, I forgot to do it. So he rolls twice, takes the best one. That's a hit.
Nice.
And so he hits Thrud for 5 points of damage. Uses up my two special points. All right, next round. Talon, you get to go first.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try the Sorcerer's Burst again. This time's gonna work. Oh yeah. Is it a miss or hit? I can't. I move my map.
That's it.
Awesome. That's what the hell over there. Here we go. It's the one I'm going to go with. It's a fire again. 6, not too bad. He's dying.
Yeah, it killed him. And again, did total of
Wait
12
a minute.
because it does double damage for fire.
Oh, the double D's.
Are you going to move?
Yes, I will.
All right, let's go ahead and move up.
He's already done. So yeah, I'm moving up towards twig number 4.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the guy who's incapacitated because that's what I want.
Okay, I'm awesome right there.
Oh, it's wrong guy. You. There we go.
I just want to dispatch with this guy. I'm not.
He just got in front of the wizard. Now he can't cast a spell at it. All right, so Thrud's going to kill this other guy with his greatsword.
Good spells though. I'll go to this side.
That's a hit.
Right there. There you go.
Kills him. And last is the wizard. So let's see if he can. So if he nudge you out of the way, let's see what.
I'm gonna try the ice knife.
Yeah, well, I already wasted my first level spells, so it's a little silly. But let me see what this elementalism does. Back in fire. Create a thin cloud of harmless embers. 5 cube. Nope, I don't want to do that. Nope, oh, it's none of that'll work. So I'll just use my mind sliver. Actually, I'm going to move up and use 2 strike. So I'm going to smack him with my quarterstaff. But instead of using my strength, which is a +4, I get to use my attack.
Sweet.
Excuse me. All right, so looking here to see, is this an attack? It's a save. So it's +6, so I get a +2 to my attack.
Right.
Target him. So it's 11 is a miss. Still a miss, but that's all right. I tried. All right, so he's going to try to. I'll just have it be random. Starting with Thrud, 1 through 4. Six is Talon.
Okay. The bastard.
Yes, pack tactics. Oh, never mind. The other guys are dead. So the first one was a 16 anyway. So that's a hit. He does 3 points of damage to you. Ooh, and he gets to go again. So I'm going to do it again. Let's see. This time he's going for the wizard. $22 is going to be a hit. All right, Talon, can you finish 2 the damage? You got Chill Touch, or you can try something else.
I think Chill Touch is the way to go. I wanted to try my Ice Knife, but I got too close. Dumbass.
It's also a waste of a first level spell. You only have 2.
Well, how much time we got? I want to kill something.
You killed like 3 of them so far.
I know. I'm just saying. All right, I'll use my my spear. I guess. Yep. Both the same. So
Chill Touch. You mean?
Oh yeah, my touch. Sorry. My mistake. Okay, Chill Touch.
1d10 necrotic, or you can just go with your Sorcerer's Burst again.
I think I'm gonna try this.
Okay.
This is cool.
Cool. Don't forget to
Channeling
target
of
it.
Chill of the Grave. Make a melee spell. Attack against a target within reach. On the hit, target takes 1d10 necrotic damage. Now it's already dead, isn't it? So it's not. That's like a waste of time. I'll need
It's not
to
dead.
fire.
It's moving and attacking you.
No, I meant it's
Definitely
like I meant
alive.
like undead. I
No,
meant
it's
like
not
undead.
undead. No,
Okay.
they're
It can't
twigs.
regain hit points until the end of my next turn.
Yeah,
For whatever reason,
they're
sometimes I heal it on
animated
the fly.
twig creatures.
Exactly. All right. This guy already done. He is. Did I?
Okay, and now roll your.
Did I get the right one? Did I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Did I
targeted.
get the right one? No, I can't see it. It's too close.
Yes, it's targeted, and then roll
Oh yes, maybe. Oh yes.
as a
There
hit.
we go.
So I'll roll the damage.
Damage. Nice.
10. Excellent. So
That's right. Ain't
that's
screwing
enough
around
to
there.
kill him. All right, so that ends the combat. Melee initiative. Clear all initiatives. All right, so kill this. Underdark Warren's map in Appendix B. Okay, so let's see.
What?
It is. Which is okay. So why isn't it showing me these Dungeon Master Guide maps? Huh. It's weird. I wonder why it doesn't show this one here. Assets. Let me see if it's in assets. Wow, it's not here. Okay. Anyway, we'll move on. So so you enter the cave, and we follow it down. Near the entrance is four bullywug warriors. Okay.
Near the entrance. Okay.
So let me add the bullywugs real quick.
If I have my hand.
Bullywug warriors. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this is what they look like.
Bullywug.
Little frogmen.
Bullywug. What's with this thing?
All right, and I'm going to say we had enough time to where I could use my arcane recovery to get a spell slot back.
That's cool.
And we got our wounds healed. Go.
We did.
All right, so roll for initiative.
Okay.
Just gonna change up my dice real quick. Random. There we go. Wizard. All right, so Thor gets to go first. Sees those things there. He's going to throw a javelin and wait for them to come to us.
Cool. These are decent sized people, or are they just like little mini polywugs?
They're 4.5, 5 feet tall.
Okay.
Little twig guys were really small, but these guys are not.
Right.
Alright, so I'm actually going to use my adrenaline rush again to get the extra 2 hit points. So that'll be the second time I use that. And throw my javelin. A 1. Wah, wah. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna has an insectile rapier. He can leap, so his bonus action is jumps 30 feet by spending 10 feet of movement. Okay, so he's going 30 feet.
Wow. That's nice.
Boing. That's 10 feet, and now he has 20 feet more, so he can move up. So he hops forward and goes to attack with Rudd.
Bitch.
His rapier. 2 on the dice is a miss. Talon.
Yes.
Now would be a good time. Well,
nice. The ice thing.
Well, they're not next to each other. You have to wait till they're next to each other.
They were.
Yep.
Okay,
he moved.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think use Sorcerer's Burst again on number 1.
Okay.
If that's okay with you. It's gotta be a hit. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm gonna go with okay, so this guy's a frog. Go with acid. I'll throw some acid at him.
Okay.
And 2. It's okay, a little bit. And I think I will step see where are we here? I'm gonna step away a little bit, like right through, like right here, maybe. Is that feasible? Can I sneak through there?
Okay.
Somewhere in this range. Yeah, there we go. I'm out of the path of these two to get the number 2, and then I'm keeping my adversaries over here, number 1 and number 3, in sight. So that's good.
All right, so I'm going to move over, and he's going to. I think I'm going to go ahead and use my sleep again. Or I could use grease. Makes them fall down if they go. It makes us fail their saving throw in a certain area. Yeah, let's do that just for fun. Why not? 10-foot area, so it would be assets, go to grease. And I'm going to stick it.
No, don't stick it.
Open it back up. To move the grease, I'm going to move it here. Trying to get, I got to put it in the middle of a square, and then everything around it will work. There we go. Right there, so that it'll affect all of them. Okay, good enough. Close. All right, each creature standing in the area must, okay, a creature that enters or ends its turn there must succeed on a saving throw or fall prone. So when they enter or end their turn. And it lasts for a minute. Okay. All right, so I don't have concentration on, so let me go ahead and add that.
Concentration what?
Because it's actually, is it concentration? It is not concentration, so never mind. That's why it doesn't have the effect. It just happens. I don't have to concentrate on it anymore. Okay. So that's the end of his spell, first level spells. And then he's going to move back. Try to get them to come through the grease. All right, so he's going to jump like his friend did. let's see if he can make the save as he lands.
Right in the middle of it.
He slips a little bit, but is able to stay upright. 2, 3, 4.
Cool.
Okay. And then he's going to attack the big, mean-looking fighter.
Nice. That's a nice roll there. Low on the deck. That's good. Not too bad. But what's our hit points?
All right, so
Hit points are 8.
he's going to jump here. See if he can make the save. All right, so he fails and falls prone. So that takes up 10 feet of his movement. So he has to stand up, and he can move 5 more feet. So that's all he can do. All right, so Thrud using his sword. Now they've got nice and close to him.
Right.
Nice. Excellent. And 10 damage was enough to...
We only have...
That's interesting. So it rolled 3 and dropped the lower one. Interesting. Not sure why that is, but okay. I will take it. And so next is his friend. He's still attacking Thrud. Oh, I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal. To use my adrenaline rush. I mean my second wind. By the way, fighters now get 2 second winds.
Oh,
instead of just 1. Yes.
Wow.
They can use it twice now. All right, so it heals him a little bit, and then he hits him, so does damage. Again, pitiful damage. Great. All right, wizard. All right, so Thrud looks like he can take care of himself. So he's going to do cantrip of Mind Sliver. It failed, so it takes damage, and then if you cast a spell on him that requires a saving throw, he'll have a minus 1d4. So keep that in mind.
If I do?
Yes. Or if I do before his next turn, but
right.
You're gonna cast it before he does. All right, so he's attacking you. A hit. That is enough to take you down. Nice. So you saved your saving throw. And I'm going to say that you fall onto a magic mushroom that gives you 1 hit point back. So you are awake. And what would you like to do?
I think we've killed it. We still have 1 left, right?
We have 2 left.
2 left.
The guy that hit you.
Okay, so.
And the other guy.
Okay, so what are my options?
I don't understand the question. You have all your spells. You can try to heal yourself.
Okay.
You can.
Right.
disengage. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, you can. Why isn't my name up here? Underage. Oh, I only want. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I had a lot more wounds. Never mind. Okay, but I am. He's right there. I'm gonna just hit him with my spear again. No, wait a minute. Chill touch is a cantrip, so I don't know. What does that go again?
So if you cast something that has a saving throw instead of an attack, then he would have mines against it. But you don't have anything except for. Oh no, your ice knife would be, but you would hurt yourself, so I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it's a little tight. Okay, so I think chill touch. I'll go with that again. I'm not lined up in my.
So you can move back and then cast your ice knife if you want.
Yeah, but there's nobody behind him. Oh shit!
It'll still hit him, and then it'll explode and do more damage.
But not to him.
It does. It does to him, right? And everybody else and everybody around him.
Oh, okay. All right. Can I take a guard a step back, 20 feet? No, I didn't. Didn't mean that.
And then go ahead and
wherever that is. I can't see the squares. And go ahead and do the.
So, make sure he's targeted.
Okay. No, I thought I had him targeted. There we go. I'm too far away. I moved it 5 feet too far back. If that matters anything. Okay. My ice knife. Create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. Range spell attack against the target make a ranged spell attack against the target. On the hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage.
So make the attack first. So you got to open it up first. Open up the little cog.
Hold on a minute. Give me a second. My God. Right. Pressing the cog went to a different color. Try again. Nope,
and then
just changing colors.
And then scroll down.
Oh, there we go.
And then you want
pressing cast?
No, you want attack.
Attack.
Because it does two different things.
Nice.
That's a hit. So now roll the 1d10 damage.
1d10. That's not it.
And now roll the save. And he'll have a minus 1d4 because of my spell.
Aha. Wow. Okay. Save.
So he failed. So now roll the damage.
For the 2d6.
2d6. Yep.
2d6. Yep. Okay. Just want to clarify. Yeah, this thing is exploding, people.
Yep. It explodes all around him. And every square around him.
Yep.
Glass.
It's really cool.
Yep. Excellent. All right. So next, this guy's trying to attack Thrud.
Nice. You guys been getting some nice rolls. No more inspiration for you.
That's right. All right, Talon. Get to go again.
Okay. That was not a cantrip. So I'm going to go with Sorcerer's Burst again since I'm far enough away.
Okay.
I think Mind Sliver is not enough, right? On D6, no, we'll skip that for now. All right, cool. Here we go. And, that was not good. That was not that great. Okay, so I'm going to... He's coming at me, so I'm going to take a step back, I guess. I've already gone 10 or something like that. It's another 5 just for fun.
Okay.
I think that's going to be it.
All right, so he's going to...
He can run 20 if he can.
Wizard's going to finish him off. does enough damage to kill him.
Oh, nice. All I have is the witch bolt.
Alright, so he gets healed. And we no longer, he stands up. And he's going to attack this guy. Oops, wrong one. Oh, actually, what happened is, I forgot, he has, as an orc, when he takes enough damage to drop, he does not. He gets Relentless Endurance. He heals himself for 1 and does not drop to 0. So he still has 1 hit point, and he's going to take his great sword and slice this guy. So because he has graze, he still does equal to his strength modifier. So his strength is +4. So he does 4 points of damage to this bullywug wound.
Nice.
Even though he missed with the great sword.
That's
and then he's going to use a second wind to heal himself because he can do it twice.
I'm fucking crazy. It's almost dead.
Alright, and the wizard moves over and sees if he can. He's going to move up actually and try to true strike him. With his staff. As a hit. Ooh, it only does 3 damage. But that's okay. He could have done radiant damage if he wanted, but Talon, your turn.
Okay. I have nothing in terms of healing potions, so can I use... I'll use
you have healing hands.
Ability. Right. I'm saying I'm going to use my ability on me. I'm not... I think they can finish him off, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm pretty critical here. Healing hands on myself.
Okay, so target yourself and then click heal.
Did I target myself?
Yes, you did.
Yep, okay. Here we go. Come on. Do it.
Very nice.
Sweet.
It heals you up to full, and it uses up your healing hands.
Yep.
And
so we're okay.
It's going to attack.
You checked it off already? Did it check it off itself, or did you check it?
I checked it. He missed. And Thrud gets to do the final blow. Let's see. Great sword. 17. Exceeds hit points by 9 as this thing dies. All right. So that's 2024. Like I said, minor changes. Lots of changes to the spells. Some of the, well, like I said, fighter gets second wind twice now. You have the special ability you never used for lucky. You also have stuff like innate sorcery that you didn't use too because you didn't really need to. I'm not saying these are bad things, but saying these are things you could have done.
Right.
Had we, we only did two quick fights, so didn't have time to do everything.
Right.
But
yeah, I gotta say, the witch's bolt. Oh my god.
Yeah, witch bolt is great. Didn't do that, but you could have. There wasn't, again, these weren't powerful enough creatures to really do that. You didn't really need to.
Right. So yeah. But I mean, is this spell a newer one, or is it updated or anything? Or
it is much better than it used to be. Before it was just 1d12, and it took your full action to keep it going.
Okay.
Every round. Now it's a bonus action, and it automatically hits, whether the first one hit or not.
It's 1d12 every time.
So it's really cool for a minute. So
that's a lot of rounds, though.
10 rounds. Yep. You're doing 10d, 9d12 to it. So
that's every time
if it lasts.
It's insane.
So yep.
Now is once I've done it and it hits or whatever, can I still do other things, or
Yes,
Is it
because
on its own
because
now
it's your
doing its
bonus
thing?
action. It takes your bonus action, so you can still move, still cast other spells.
Right, but I mean, like the on my next turn, it's still going to be their next turn is going to be doing the bolt, the lightning bolt damage, even though I'm not actively
Right,
doing
it
it.
just
Correct.
takes your bonus action, so you can't use your bonus action for anything. But as a sorcerer, you don't have a lot of things that use your bonus action anyway.
Right.
So
Okay.
you can still move, still attack, or cast spells.
Right.
Like I said, it's like Emperor Palpatine with his
Right.
zapping, and just keeps going. Yep. So it's really cool. That's a little bit, but I really like the character creation. You built a more challenging one because you had to pick spells and stuff, and you had to read all the spells. But
Right. We got
with
done pretty quickly.
with the character wizard, it still went by really quick.
Yeah.
It had all your spells for you, so you didn't have to open up a spells and say sorcerer
Right.
level 1, level 0. It was all there
Yeah.
for you.
Exactly.
You just had a list, you just picked from the list. So yeah, the way they've done it, the way they set it up, it's really nice. Everything is added for you most of the time in your actions page and stuff. So the coding and stuff is taken
Right.
care of. A lot of it is. So yeah,
Right. Right.
that's
Cool.
D&D 2024. Thank you for taking the time to try it out. We might come back to this if situation comes up where we don't have players again and it's just you and I. But like I said, I'm going to be streaming on Sundays and Thursdays 90% of the time. Instead of just canceling the game and just not streaming, I'm going to start trying to be more consistent.
Right.
So,
Right.
I
Well, I mean, we
appreciate
had
you.
fun last week. That was great.
Good.
We
Glad you liked it.
two heroes.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever else you do. Enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight.
Good night.